Hello everyone, it is Princess underscore Mini4 and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be filming a day in my life and also my first day of my in-person medical assisting classes. If you guys are new here, please make sure you hit that notification bell and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a post. Alright you guys, so today's date is Monday, March 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day 2025, and it is 7:47 a.m. I've been up since 6 a.m. Today's the first day of my in-person medical assisting class like I mentioned. Honestly, I know it's like, you don't seem like you're in a good mood. Honestly, I just don't really know how I feel about this class so far. Maybe going in person will make me feel a little bit better. But, because my grandma and my uncle are always like, oh, do you like it? Do you love it? How is it? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I go in my room, I sit down, I take notes for 5 hours, and then I come back out. Like, I feel like I don't hate it. I don't love it. I kind of just tolerate it. Like, I like it, I guess, you know. Most of the things that we have been learning, I've kind of already known a little bit about already, especially when we were learning about how to take your blood sugar, like little things. It's like, I'm like, oh, this is interesting. The virtual labs are interesting. The textbook is just a lot. Like, some of them are like 15 pages, and it's like I'm taking like 100 flashcards of notes, and like, I don't know. The quizzes, I'm getting hundreds on 100. I think the first quiz I got like a 90, but ever since then, 100. Cool, because the quizzes are just all terms. You just memorize them, whatever, But when it comes to the exams, I've been getting like 70s, like within 70 through like 79. That's all I'm been getting. And I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad. There's really no communication. I don't dislike it, but certain things I do dislike. For one thing, and maybe this is because I'm such a scheduler and I got OCD, whatever. I forgot to put on deodorant. But like, all our work is due every Saturday at 11:59 p.m. Cool. I'm done by Friday. And then when she told us your work for the next week will be released Sunday at 12:01 a.m. Why, when I'm sitting here before church yesterday, I go on there and there's no work? I don't know if we're gonna not have work because we have in-person class, but I don't think that's how that works. I'm pretty sure we're still gonna have to complete 20 hours of work, but I'll let y'all know when I get back today. But even though we have in-person classes, I think that we're still supposed to come home and complete 20 hours per week. This is by your state. Like, your state has certain qualifications for everything, for teaching, for this, that, everything. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's just how that's supposed to be. Sorry, I don't have a shirt on, but I just got washed up because I usually shower Sunday night. But I don't know how I feel about it yet. So, and it's just like, I don't know, I'm not really in the best of a mood lately. I just have not been feeling well in like a lot of different ways. Like, I know I've mentioned on here the chest tightness back in like December. It's still here. It's actually worse. And it's just like, it's scary. It's frustrating. It's like I can't eat anything. I can't drink anything without my chest hurting. That's annoying. And not even just always eating or drinking. It's like I woke up this morning, sat up in the bed, and my chest is tight. I'm like, okay, cool. So it's like I never get a relief anymore. Then there's just like still the cold sickness, and lately I just been having so many pelvic just cramps. It's just been so much going on, that I'm like, this is the last thing I want to do. And I'm not gonna say I didn't want to do this program, but it was either do this program, hear my grandma complain about me not doing anything, or get a job. I tried to get jobs. I've been applying, have found nothing. Nobody's even contacting me, anything cool. So it's hear my grandma complain or do this. And I'm not saying I didn't want to do this, because I could pick a list of things that I would like to do in my life. And I always kind of said I wanted to be in the medical field, so this isn't like far off, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't like being rushed into things. And of course I contact them and they're like, oh yeah, the class starts next week. You can just come in and submit your payment. So I'm like, I didn't even have time to pray about it. I didn't have time to think about it. It's just been a lot, but I guess that's a part of life. But our classes are, today's Monday. Our first class, for some reason, they're having us come in on Monday. I don't know why. But from the rest until this this thing is over, it's going to be Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 9:30 a.m. through 12:30 p.m. So that is how my weeks are going to go. I don't know if I'm going to shower every night at night, so I don't have to shower in the morning, or should I try to shower in the morning this week just to see what time, because I got up at 6. I don't really want to get up at 6 every day, but it's like I have to eat breakfast. You know, it takes me a longer time to read my Bibles, and I don't ever want to rush my time with God. I talk about that all the time. So I'm just kind of not in a good mood, but I hope when I get there I'll be in better spirits. But I will show you my outfit of the day. We don't have to dress up in our scrubs today, so I'm gonna wear my St. Patrick's Day shirt. Y'all know I can't film in class, so yeah, let me go ahead and go. I just needed to get that off my chest, literally, because there's something weighing on my chest. All right, y'all, I'm actually getting ready right now. It's 7:59. But one thing I also forgot to mention is that I have a infection under my underarm. This underarm right here, from my incision from 2 years, almost 2 years ago. July will be 2 years since my arm lift surgery. So now I'm always smelling like pus. Isn't life just great, y'all? And it's like I had to put a warm compress on there 3 times a day, and they told me to put dressing on there. So in order to hold the dressing in place, because I quite naturally move all day, I use a Band-Aid, and then I have allergic reaction to the Band-Aid. I can't make this up. So now I have a rash and an infection under my underarm. And if life is great, y'all, it really is. Let's go to class. All right, you guys, here we go. It is 8:11. I need to get out of here. So here's my outfit of the day. It's Mickey Mouse, leprechaun, you know, St. Patrick's Day, black pants. These are the shoes I have to wear for class, my Adidas something. So yeah, let's get out of here. Hopefully I have a great day. Worthy is your name, Jesus. You deserve. All right, you guys, so I am here. So they told us to park in the back because there's a train track in the front, and apparently like it I don't know, I guess when it went by it like broke the lady's windows or something. I don't know. But I am here. What time did I actually get here? I got here at 8:50. And my class is not till 9:30, so I could technically leave a little bit later tomorrow, so I do technically have time. But it still took me, like I said, when I was leaving, because I have my Alexa tell me like what's on my calendar. It's like it typically takes about 26 minutes to get there, but it took me about like 33-ish minutes, so I could leave like 8:20, 8. I don't know. I just don't, like I said, because I don't know. They're like, oh, if you're a minute late, blah blah. So it's like, I don't know. So I definitely won't be leaving at 9, but I guess I could leave like 8:45 at the latest if I'm running late, probably when I'm on my cycle in a few weeks, because even though I just got off of it, I'll be back on it again, because that's just how often you're on your period. But I was actually kind of hyped because I came in, well, I backed, it took me a few tries, but I backed in this spot, okay? And I was able to see the train come from both ways. I love the train. I don't know why I do, but I love the train, and I love airplanes. Now I don't like being on airplanes, but I love being on trains. But I'm a little bit scared because I have to drive over the railroad track when I come over here, and I'm like low-key afraid that I'm gonna get hit by a train. But anyway, I feel like that's not like a crazy fear. But I don't know. I was playing my music. I have my little worship music on today. I'm going to show y'all the song. It's called Worthy by Elevation Music. And I don't know, y'all, but that is just such a good song. Hold on, let me see. View, go to album. So it's not even going to show me view credits. Oh, here we go. So, is it going to focus? Yes, this is what it looks like on Apple Music. This is just such a good song. Like, I had this song on this morning, I was just crying. Like, it is just such a good worship song. And it says, what it says? Worthy is your name, Jesus. You deserve the praise. Worthy is your name. Like, that's what it says. And it was just, I just needed that. Like, I just been going through so much lately. Like, I can't even make this up. And it's like, the people who did my weight loss surgery, I've been complaining to them about my the chest tightness and stuff, And they were like, you know, they called me. Like, they literally picked, because I sent them a message. They literally picked up the phone and called me and was like, you need to go to the emergency room now. Now, did I go? No. You know why I can't go? Because I got work to do. I can't afford to go to the emergency room. I literally can't. I got to do 20 hours of work per week. I can't afford to go to the emergency room. So if I die, y'all know why. But no, like, seriously, that's why. That's the legit reason why I didn't go. Not because I didn't have a way to go. Not that, you know. Nope, because I had work to do. So yeah, that's just my life right now. But I'm just gonna sit here, I guess. I may walk in a little bit earlier, just because I want to use the bathroom before class starts. And I also brought my water bottle. I did not show y'all what was in my book bag, and I won't do it now because I don't want to sweat before class starts. So when I get home today, I will show you what's in my book bag. I'm sorry it's gonna be another long video because I'm just yapping. But sometimes I just need to talk, and y'all my outlet, okay? I don't got friends. Like, seriously though, I don't have friends. So y'all are the people I talk to. But I will see you guys after class. Right before class, I will remove my Apple Watch. I will turn off, like, literally turn off my phone, and then I will walk into class, and then I will probably talk to you guys when I get back home. Okay, you guys, so the time is now 1:47. I just started my little clock. It's called Clockify, and they literally track your time. You're supposed to have 20 hours per week, like I mentioned before. But one thing I will say is that I am in a much better headspace now. I don't know, I was actually kind of mean this morning. Like, I don't know what was happening, but your girl was just not in a good mood. So my shirt's like half on, half off because I'm, you know, see? A warm compress, because oh my gosh, I had to come home. First of all, I took my bra off when I left class because you know how you're sitting there and I'm like, somebody stank. Tell me why it's me. I stink. Like, because I can't put on deodorant on this underarm because it's pus leaking out. If I'm not doing this, there is. You know, but I'm telling you one thing, tomorrow deodorant's going on. Oh, it's gonna make it worse. Oh well, I can't go around not wearing deodorant. Some people can get away with it, but I can't. I can always tell, like, I start off, I clean, I put on deodorant, and I'm cool. A little while later, I'm like, okay, I should either apply some more deodorant, but then I smell musty. I smell musty before I stank. Like, this underarm went from deodorant, no, actually nothing. So clean to stank. Like, literally my bra's in there soaking because my bra stinks now. So anyway, but one thing I do, so today is Monday. And Mondays and Tuesdays are my long days because it's all note heavy. Like, I take all the notes and then I put flashcards and then I do the, so we're using McGraw-Hill. So they have a Smart Work assignment, and I will show y'all a little bit when I get started on there. But one thing I do is I can't even show y'all because y'all gonna see stuff, me. But I like to plan out what I'm gonna do per week. Now I would like to do it on Sundays, but he came in today and he was like, look, this is my first time ever teaching this class to y'all. I taught this class before. But so then now it's like I feel better, and I feel bad that I was like kind of mean. But it's just, I don't know, it's just like when you tell me that you're gonna release the work at this time, then of course I'm going to look for it at that time. You know what I'm saying? So this week, it seems to be one of a lighter week, which is not horrible. But the only thing about lighter weeks is that it's hard to get that time in. Now she says, and she also said today that it's a lighter week. Not a lighter week. It's heavy, like, knowledge wise. So, because we're learning about the heart. So, you know. And like, so yeah, what I'm doing right now is I'm just copying and pasting everything from McGraw-Hill onto like a separate document so I can sit there and plan out what I'm gonna do per day. I also got pizza in the oven cooking for lunch because it is 1:50. So as soon as I grab my food, and then I'm gonna sit down here and I'm gonna start doing my work. I know it's like, well, why'd you start the time? Because I'm on the thing and I'm doing my time. And usually it screenshots your work. Like it doesn't take a picture of you. So when I was telling y'all on the first day, it doesn't take like a picture of you. It takes a picture of your computer. So if you're on there watching something nasty or just looking at stuff or cheating, they can see you cheating. So, which I guess we all have different definitions of cheating. I don't think Googling something is cheating. But I mean, I guess like I said, we all have different definitions of cheating. But that's what I'm doing right now. But as for how the class went, the class was actually really good. I stood up the entire time for 3 hours and we were learning about phlebotomy. So this first week we're learning about phlebotomy and like basic vital signs. So I will show y'all when I am all dressed and everything, and probably when I'm done my work. We got a stethoscope, blood pressure thing, and I got my scrub. So I will show y'all that when I'm done. Then I will also show y'all what's in my book bag. This is gonna be a long video, y'all just gonna have to stay along with me for the ride. But it was a good class. Like, I was chilling. I mean, like I said, I didn't actually stick him, but this is one thing I did not know. And y'all remember I did the phlebotomy program 2 years ago. We were only sticking arms, and then we were going to go right into the workforce. We're going to be sticking each other. Like, tomorrow, them girls are going to put a needle in my vein tomorrow. Like, I'm not filming tomorrow, but I'm serious. Like, and I'm going to be sticking somebody tomorrow. Like, this is not like how it was when at the other school I did it at. Like, we weren't practicing on a real live person. We're going to be practicing on each other. I'm a little bit nervous about that because every time I go to get blood, nobody can ever get it in. So it's like these us are going to be sticking each other. I'm like, okay. But that's the difference right there. But he was just pretty much showing us on the arm and telling us how to come up and introduce yourself, and pretty just all, you know, all introduction things. So it's kind of cool. You know, I feel like I just have to get used to it. I'm the kind of person, like, I can't be thrown into things like head first. I need, like, you know, I need like a running start. Like, give me a little minute. And then, you know, so pretty much that's just what I have to say about that, y'all. But I am just doing this now, and I will come back to y'all when I start actually doing work. Y'all, I'm on the first page of notes. Okay, see, this is the first page. Well, the second page after the introduction. It says the heart. This is 25.1. Okay, cool. Why am I about to be on my third page of notes? Look at this. That's our first page right here. Second page. I'm flipping over to start notes right here. Alright, you guys, so it is 3:44 p.m. I took about 10 pages of notes. Maybe not 10. It's literally only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, half. So now it is time to work on chapter 25, Smart Book assignment. So I may turn the camera around and show y'all. But that is what I'm going to do, and that's going to take me a little while. But I'm just going to tell y'all what I usually do. So it gives you a question based off of the textbook, and it says, and then you can go in there and you can click on the textbook, and then you can read the page that the answer's on. So what I do to help myself, which y'all can say is cheating, I don't think it's cheating. I take a picture of the question, and I go and I look for the answer, and I use Control F. If y'all don't know what Control F is, go on your keyboard and hit Control F and see what pops up. And then I search it up from the textbook, and then I find the answer, then either I take a picture of the answer, or if I just remember it, now the phone's ringing, but my grandma get it. Then I put the answer in, then I take a picture of the answer, because sometimes the questions are used more than once. And I also sometimes use that picture to add onto my notes or my flashcard. So that's just how I do it. But I'm gonna turn the camera on and let y'all see. All right, you guys, so this is chapter 25 Smart Book right here. So we know when the due date, all our assignments are due on Saturday. Then we have, it always gives you a time estimated. I always go over that time, so I don't even know why they put that there. And then there's concepts. So I think it's just pretty much every concept that's in the chapter, they want to ask you a question about that concept. So you can either start off with reading, or you can start off with the questions. So I always hit start with questions. And of course, the first one is a matching question, of course. So these are just 4 terms right here. And you just match them there. So you hit right here, it says need help, review these concepts. Then you hit read about it. And this is what I do. So you just read about it, read the textbook, find the answers, which usually it starts you in the beginning, but here's where the answers are. So I will take a picture, and then let me hit Control F. So here's Control F. That's what pops up when you hit Control F, that little box. And then let's just say I want to search up heart. H-E-A-R-T, and then it highlights everything that has heart, and then you can find your answer. Then you go back to your questions, you assign it, and then it always says rate your confidence to submit your answer. I always just hit high confidence, and boom. So that is what I'm going to do for 25 concepts, and I will talk to you guys when I'm doing something else. All right, you guys, so it is 4:49, and I started, I think, at 3:49, so it took an hour. So I'm finished my first assignment for this week. I'm really just not feeling good, y'all. Like, I really wish I could just be lying, but I just really just don't feel good. Like, and that's why it's taking me so much longer to do this stuff, like to take my notes, because it's like I'm just in so much pain. Whatever. So that is our chapter 25 Smart Book. So now I will use the restroom. I am now 3 hours in on my work based off of my Clockify thing. So I'm going to use the restroom. Then I'm going to come back and do chapter 28 notes. I really should put them in the Quizlet. I just don't feel like it. Like, I may not put them in the Quizlet at all, because tomorrow when I come back, I only have to do one textbook thing. So I might just do that tomorrow. Like, hopefully I feel better tomorrow, but I have a feeling I'm not going to feel better for a long time until my doctors try to act like they care about me. So I don't know. I think I really just pick the wrong doctors all the time. But yeah, so I'm going to use the bathroom, then I'm going to come back and start working on my chapter 28 notes. Then I'll do the chapter 28 Smart Book assignment. And then, yeah, so it is 4:50. And I'm currently drinking my water. Yeah, like, you can tell I don't feel good. I don't even have lo-fi music on. Like, I'm literally I just feel, like, horrible. So, yeah. Weight loss surgery. All right, you guys, so I am finished with this. So today I took notes. I did not finish everything I wanted to finish today, but what I will do is I will just finish it tomorrow, because tomorrow I only have to do one thing. I got to write notes for one chapter, and I have to also do the smart book thing, but that's it. So I sorry, look, my brain's all over the place. So today I had my first in-person class. I took notes for chapter 25, and I did the chapter 25 smart book. I took notes for chapter 28, and I did the chapter 28 smart book. So now, because we are going on 5 hours, so I am done. It is 6:44. Excuse me, I just been eating, which eating is such a hassle, but anyway, eating and doing your work, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, like, but because I have to go out there and work out and stuff, so I can't be in here longer, and plus it's like I got all week, so yeah, I feel like I didn't do much today, but I did, but I didn't. So cause I don't know, I was just so, I still am just so like exhausted, and I don't really know why. Like I mean, I only got like 6 hours of sleep, but that's not abnormal for me, so I don't know why I'm just like so exhausted, but it is what it is. So tomorrow I will have my class, and I will come back home. I have to come straight home tomorrow because my grandma has an appointment. Then I will come right in here and work on chapter 49, do notes, then do the smart book. Then I would have to do all 3 of these chapters, pretty much just copy the notes that I take into Quizlet, which, like, you know, I'm pretty sure y'all know what Quizlet is. Sorry if that was loud noise, but okay, it has my full name on there. Let me just show y'all. So you just pretty much just go on here and you do flashcards. So they're online flashcards. So that's what I have to do tomorrow. I have to do chapter 25, 28, and 49 Quizlet flashcards. Then, like I said, also including with doing the smart book and also writing notes for chapter 49. Then I had 2 quizzes this week. I think, yeah, we have 2 quizzes. We have a cardiovascular system terminology quiz, and then we have a heart diagram quiz. So I'm also going to make 2 more Quizlets for that. So I usually have between like 5 to like 8 Quizlets per week. So this is week 4. So I'm gonna have like 8-ish Quizlets this week. Let me stop this time because I am done. So we already got 5 hours in this week. I can do 5 hours again tomorrow. Then on Wednesday I could do 4 hours. Then I can do 4 hours again on Thursday. And then guess what? On Friday I only have to do 2 hours. So I think I'm going to start doing that, honestly. At first I was thinking about doing 5 hours 4 days a week and having Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. I may do that soon. That's what I gotta do tomorrow. Then on Wednesday, and I'm looking at the little notes that I made. Let me show y'all real quickly. I'm trying to put y'all on. But so here's what I do. 20 hours total, and I break down everything I want to do per day. Like, see, Friday, it's only the exams. And then Thursday, see, on Wednesday, I usually do the assignments. So we have like a chapter 25 assignment, 28 assignment, 49 assignment. And then we also have this EHR clinic thing, and that's like where it's literally teaching you how to log things. So like when you're a medical assistant, you're the one, you do a lot of logging. Like when your patient comes in and says, this is my issue, you have to log that in. So it's teaching us how to log things in. Then I also have to do a cardiovascular system review, and then a ECG or EKG, whatever you want to call it. So that's what I'm gonna probably all do on Wednesday. But if I have a lot of extra time, I'll do some of the virtual labs, because on Thursday I'm doing like 6 to 7 virtual labs and 2 quizzes. The quizzes are really easy though, because they're literally like just like terms. And I don't know about that heart diagram, it'd be a little bit hard. But so I may just do some labs on Wednesday as well. Like I said, Thursday right now is all labs and the 2 quizzes, and then Friday is just my exam. So this is how my life has been going. I know I haven't filmed a week in my life in a little minute, but this is how it's been going. But yeah, I don't really, I don't really know if I like it, I dislike it. I don't know. I'm just here. Like there's just so much going on in life and in my life right now, and it's just like, honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all this one thing and then I'm gonna end this off here because it's been a long vlog. I'm driving myself to the emergency room this week because I called my doctor for a chest x-ray and crickets. And then she even said she was gonna prescribe me medicine for my nose still being stuffy for 4 weeks. Crickets. So probably on Thursday, I'm just gonna go to class, come back home, do my work, and then I'll just take myself to the emergency room. They have to do something for this chest tightness, so it is what it is. But there's just been a lot going on, but I'm about to print this little thing so I can check off everything I'm doing. And usually when I'm in a good mood, a better mood, I have my lo-fi music going. I either have a candle burning, or right now I have my humidifier going. It just kind of depends on my mood, how I'm feeling. And you see I have these two lights. I have this light on, this light on. I just like to just make it cozy, comfy, and obviously I need this light to see as well. So yeah, this is honestly how it's been 5 days a week, y'all. I'm in my room for a long time, but I am done for today, and I will be back tomorrow after class. And now I'm gonna be so busy, y'all. Like, I'm literally working from 9:30 till some days 6 o'clock, actually 7 o'clock. Like, I'm almost working like a 12-hour job. Y'all, I completely forgot to show y'all everything I got today because I've just been so busy. But one thing we got right here is this, it's a little thing, but you open it, and this is our, I'm not going to take the whole thing out, but y'all been to the doctor. This is our blood pressure cuff thing. So we have our own blood pressure cuff, so it doesn't, like, so that's what that is. It's blue, so it's a whole blood pressure cuff. I see, that's the real name. Yeah, I'm not saying that. Then we also got this little thing for we can write down our vitals whenever we're taking each other's vitals. Then we have this. It's a tourniquet because we have to learn. We're starting phlebotomy, so we have to learn how to perfect to do our tourniquet. Then we got us a stethoscope. So I got the cutest color, I think. This it's 3 girls in the class, and that's it. But this is mine. It's like a coral. It's cute. It's called Frosted Red. But we have our own stethoscope, and we have to bring all this stuff with us, I think, every class. So I got to figure out how I'm gonna change my book bag around. I'm just for what's in my book bag. It's a binder. I have this folder, which y'all have already seen that folder. I have this binder that I think we're going to end up not using in class, which is going to be so funny because I went out and bought paper and stuff for nothing. But this is my little binder. I made it cute. And I literally just put little sections in here and all that. But I don't like taking notes on a binder, so when I'm home, I'm going to use my spiral notebook. We're just not allowed to have them in class for some reason. And I forgot to ask why. Then in here, this is all the stuff they asked for, by the way. This is a what is this called? Y'all know what this is called. I can't think right now. I'm trying to get done so I can go work out. So these are index cards. This is all the stuff they asked for. That's it in there. So the rest of this stuff is stuff that I packed for me. Yeah, so for one thing I have is an extra charger, but I got pads, tampons in here. This is the watch that we need to wear to class every day. And these are my glucose tablets. I got a few of these Vaseline Carmaxes. I got lotion. This is your basic stuff. We're only gonna be there for 3 hours, but it's like, I got tissues. I got this like little Lysol can, tissues, and half of this stuff I'm probably not going to use, but I bought this stuff for getting a job but never got a job. More tissues. Yeah, we have lotion. I had this cocoa butter thing for my lips. Focus. Yes, and then this little Tide to go thing. So that is literally everything I have in my book bag, and I'm using my TwitchCon book bag. So I was like, when is a better time to use it? And it seems to be pretty easy to clean off, so this shouldn't be an issue. But yes, bye guys. All right, you guys, I will do another video maybe in a month or so, like showing another day of me doing my homework. And yeah, just so y'all can see, I think it's kind of cool to see the little labs and stuff. Like, I like the little virtual labs. But yeah, and actually I have to go back to class tomorrow and they're going to start sticking us. So I'm kind of scared about that. I'm scared of taking somebody's blood, and I'm also scared of somebody taking my blood. Like, y'all can't see my veins, but like I said, I've never been to a doctor or whatever. I've had anesthesiologists struggle for an hour or so just to find my vein. So it's gonna be fun, but wish me luck. I think I'll like it better now that we're going in person. I hope so anyway. But I was just not in the best mood today, and I do apologize. I try not to film when I'm not in a good mood, but it's like I wanted to film as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go out there. That's why I'm gonna stop in the video now. I'm literally gonna go out there, work out, read, and then just have my little 2 hours to myself before I gotta go back to bed and do it all over again. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell to know when I post, and share the video with your friends. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, love you.